I decided to start this video out with the pictures that I took of this unit. So the video will start in just a moment. Got some cool stickers there. I hope to get this up and going soon. It needs recapping. Well, what have we here? This something's really rare sight, and a really rare sight for $20, but I didn't even pay that much. I paid $15, and this is a Philco radio record player, and it looks to be in very good shape, other than cosmetic wise. And I was told by the seller that the needle works in the tone arm there, so hopefully he's right and everything. And the inside is pretty much impeccable, considering its age, in my opinion. So I'll get back to you in a minute and we'll have a look inside. Alright, here we are tipped up on the back, and as you can see, condition's really good down here. This component right here has got me puzzled a little bit. Maybe some of y'all can shine some light on that. I don't know what that is. It's got like, I think, 3 wires leading to it. I don't know if it's some resistor or what. It goes up into the amp, some way back in there. And you can see the stickers while I'm over here. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? I'm trying to find a place in that one. There we go. I think one of the corners broke off of that one from dry rot, and I think that was the one that accidentally did it. Oh well, but as you can see, most of the stickers are just intact. It's still on there. I might figure out a way to preserve that. Overall, I can't believe the condition of this machine. I'm thinking this right here has a list of patents on it. And what I'm going to do, maybe in a few minutes, sooner or later, I'm going to drop the amplifier radio chassis and see what's going on in there, if there's any capacitors that need to be replaced or anything. But it looks like it's got a new cord on it, or an excellent condition original, by chance. Very flexible. Very, very flexible. Before I forget to talk about them, these are the knobs. This one right here, I think, probably is a combination volume knob and selector and on-off switch kind of thing. You turn it one way for phonograph, and then you got that detent right there. Turns it off, I think, and then you turn it the other way for radio. And I may have my directions backward, who knows, because the labeling is wore off. This is a tone switch, and it's just detented. It's got 2 positions on it. And this is the tuning. And I don't know if you could see it, but things are moving in there when I turn this. The tuning may need to be fixed up because it's getting a little tough at the top there. And I noticed they marked it right around where 650 is. Our area radio stations on AM are 5600. That's WJLS right now. I think back in the day that was WBKW, but it could be wrong. I need to do some research and go up just below 650, and I believe it was 620. It's WWNR, which is currently our local talk station, and 860 is right. It'll be probably about halfway between 8 and 9 right there. And that's WOAY, which is about 30 miles from here, but it can be heard here on good days, so who knows. Who knows what they listen to. And I notice there's a mark up here. I'm not real sure what that one's about. Seems to me like we do have a radio station there. And that might actually be the one that's WBKW. Right up there. Had the camera off wrong. I started babbling and quit looking at my camera's monitor. I'll tell you one thing, it helped me a lot if this part right here was removable. This is part of the cabinet right here. Maybe I should write to Philco and tell them about that. Oh well, nah, I'll never do that. Well, I got the chassis partially out right now, and there's apparently 2 screws in the front and 1 in the back on that wood plank right there. And after I remove them, maybe we'll be seeing what's going on inside this thing. Alright, I've been looking around this chassis and I don't really see anything wrong with it other than needing to change the capacitors, because pretty much every wax cap and all these cardboard tubes, they're usually dead by this time. And I think I see what maybe Brian Tennyson calls a microbomb or something like that, mica bomb. So maybe I need some advice on that. He's Radio TV phone on that by chance. I couldn't think of his username. So yeah, this looks like it might have been messed up, but I don't think it is. I think it's just kind of a tar coated, and it don't seem to be disintegrated in any way. The wiring is in really good shape, but I do believe the power cord probably should go now that I look at it, because I can see a few cracks in it. But that won't be no big deal. Working on this is going to be the big deal. And I might have to put it off for a while. Money's kind of tight right now, but it'll be for a while, but not forever. And to remove these caps right here, all you have to do is remove these, I'm going to say they're probably maybe full tabs, I don't know for sure, and just slide it back in there. Of course, the way they strapped in was kind of like this. So I might use that mounting method when I get new caps in. Who knows? So, thanks for watching, and more to come later, definitely, on this project. And before I forget about it, I'll show you the speaker. More to come later, and God bless.